What's up, guys? I'm Jim Ansel, this is Real Deal Outdoors, and today is Test Tank Tuesday. So it's been a little while since we've done a Test Tank Tuesday on the channel. Like I told you guys, with the coronavirus stuff going on and the kids being home, it's a little harder for me to film. But we're gonna do one this week, and I think you guys are gonna like this. So I've been kind of busy over the last couple of weeks. I've been putting together something that is really special to me, something I've been working on for a while, something I've really wanted to do for a long time. I ordered myself a setup for melting lead, and I got some molds so that I could pour some jigs and stuff like that. So we're gonna take a look at one of my jigs this week. This is tentatively being called the JIGGLER, and the ones that I got made right now are 3/8 of an ounce. They use a 4/0 mustad hook, and I've got some skirt material that I bought from 6 Sense Lures. 6 Sense has some of the best looking skirts on the market, and they look fantastic on these jigs. Each one of these jigs has gone through a process. I've cured them twice. I used this epoxy paint, and essentially what you do is you heat the jig head up, you swish it around in that epoxy paint. It comes out looking really good, but then you let it cure for a little while, and then you throw it in the oven and you cure it again, and that really hardens the paint on there. It makes it super durable. So it's gonna be really hard for you guys to take these jigs out and chip them all up and do all of that. And I'll tell you, this paint is really, really tough. There were a couple of the jigs that the paint ran down and got on the eye of the hook, and I had to try and pop that out, and it just does not come out, guys. I had to take a drill to it, and even then I had a really hard time getting through that paint. So they're good looking jigs, they're really durable jigs, they've got great hooks, really nice high quality mustad hooks with really sharp points. And what we're pairing this thing up with today are some chunks that I got from Karl's Bait and Tackle. This is one of their own lures. It's a Karl's Amazing Bait. It's called the double wide chunk, but I got the junior version. It's a more compact version at just 2 3/4 of an inch, and it pairs up perfectly with these jigs. Now the jigs that I made, they're Arky style jigs or casting jigs, which are great all around as general purpose jigs. They're super versatile. You can use them in a bunch of different situations. You know, the color that we've got here today is black and blue. It's a color that a lot of you guys are gonna find super useful this time of year. You know, we're getting into the middle of the spring. There's a lot of runoff from melting ice, as well as a lot of rain and wind. So a lot of the water that you're gonna run into is gonna be really murky. So that black and blue jig is gonna be great for that. But anyway, guys, let's hop on over to the test tank. We'll take a look at this combination, and you guys let me know what you think. All right, so there you guys go. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. I think the jig looked great, man. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna say something that some of you guys, I'm sure, are gonna take offense to, but to me, a jig is a jig is a jig. You know, it doesn't matter what manufacturer you buy a jig from. I think most jigs are gonna perform pretty much the same. You know, there are some nice features that set some of those higher end jigs apart. Hand-tied skirts are one of those things. Whether the jig is made out of lead or tungsten, different custom colors and such for skirts. Then of course you've got the hook and the bait keeper. All those little things play their part in setting those higher end jigs apart from the rest of the pack. But as far as action goes, as far as performance goes, for the most part, jigs are just jigs. And even though I made these things in my garage, I think they're on par with just about everything else that's out there right now. And that chunk from Karl's Amazing Baits, it did a good job of setting this jig off. I think that it's a winning combination. I definitely think that it's gonna catch fish. And hey guys, if you're interested in these jigs, I am gonna make some of them available. If you hit me up on here, let me know what you want. I can probably accommodate you guys. There's going to be several different colors. The best thing for you guys to do is go over to my Facebook page, and there's a link for that down in the description. head on over there. You can see what I've got to offer, and hit me up on there and talk to me if you want to get some jigs. Also guys, I kind of want to promote some of my social media pages in this video. I haven't done a real good job of that since I've started this YouTube channel, and I'm looking to grow some of those pages. So if you guys go down into the description, there's some links down there. You're going to find a link to my Facebook page. You're going to find my Instagram page. Head on over to those pages. Make sure you follow me on there. I share all kinds of cool photos and stuff like that. I've also got a blog that I'm working on, guys. I haven't been real consistent with it yet, but I'm working on making that a big part of this whole package. And whenever I make blog posts, I'm going to put it up on my Facebook page so you guys can see that. So please guys, if you could, just go down into the description, take a second, go over to those pages and follow me. I'd really appreciate it. Well guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure that if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to the channel. Head down there, hit the subscribe button. Then there's a little bell right next to that button. Make sure you hit that bell. That's going to let you guys know every time I post a new video. Finally guys, head down into the comment section, drop me a comment. Let me know some of the lures that you'd like to see featured on Test Tank Tuesday. You know, if it's something that I can go pick up and throw in the tank, we'll make it happen. As always guys, thank you for watching. The channel's growing really fast. I really appreciate you guys' support, and tight lines until next time.